Goes over the top with that shot. Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Please make him welcome.
Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That'll be a dead ball. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Stoinis waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Nicked it. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Chakravarti from the Lockett end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the fielder with that shot. Off the middle of the bat. End of the over. 8 off it. Punjab, a 91 for 3.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Narayan back into the attack.
It's coming on to bowl.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well played, could be a quick single. Great shot, through the gap. End of the over, 5 off it. Punjab, a 96 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Rana coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The Knight Riders.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Some adjustments to the field.
Green deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Green comes up short again. Not sure if they felt a niggle in their knee or that's twice in a row now. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. No point before the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Chakravarti coming into the attack from the southern end. Couldn't get it through the field.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Singh has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Omaze, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
How will he reply?
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Narayan back on now. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Power and precision in that shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Nicked it. Omaze staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
To dismiss.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone. Fine catch.
The batsman
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
141 for 6. The right-handed batsman is coming in.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Punjab Kings.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches that to the boundary.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Lockett end. Rana from the Lockett end. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Misses everything. End of the over. And what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, this total was always going to be a challenge, going at 10 plus. They need to accelerate again to get close enough to the required rate.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Punjab are 163 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Going with spin now. Everyone's gone up. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Drives into the covers. That looks like it's going all the way.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Pereira from the southern end. Pinged off the bat.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. edged it. That's a confident appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Heading out to the crease at number 10.
Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Kolkata having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Was there a bat on it? The fielder... think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.